Good morning, guys. Happy blessed Tuesday, and welcome to Storyteller's Corner. And when I've got the Pirates bandana on, guys, we're going back to Portsmouth Harbour in the United Kingdom to visit young Davy Toff and Eliza Toff. The former pirates are now settling down to married life, and now they're expecting a baby. So let's see what's happening there. Yesterday, I think there was knitting a baby's blanket, so let's see what happens today. A calm golden sunset spread across the harbour of Portsmouth, turning the water into a sheet of glowing amber. Inside Davy and Eliza's cottage, the table was set for supper. Nothing fancy: fresh bread, stewed vegetables, a small pie Elias had insisted on bringing, but the room felt in a way it hadn't before, full of laughter, full of warmth, full of family. Davy poured tea while Eliza settled into her chair carefully, her hands resting unconsciously over her stomach. Edith noticed and smiled softly. "You're glowing tonight," she says. Eliza laughed a little. I feel like everyone says that now. "That's because everyone is excited," Davy replied. Elias nodded. "Portsmouth hasn't had this much joyful gossip in years." As they ate, the conversation drifted easily. Davy told a story about a fisherman who had accidentally tangled his nets with a rowboat. Eliza shared a new design she hoped to add to the shop. Edith described the baby blanket she had finished earlier that afternoon, and Elias mostly listened, occasionally adding dry remarks that made everyone laugh. At one point he cleared his throat thoughtfully. "I've been considering something." Davy raised an eyebrow. "That sounds dangerous." "It's not dangerous," Elias replied. "I simply believe the child will require proper sailing lessons at an appropriate age." Eliza blinked. "How old is appropriate?" "5, Elias said confidently. Edith gave him a look. 10. They settled on somewhere in between. After supper they moved to the small sitting room where the fire crackled softly. Eliza sat near the hearth while the others gathered around. "Do you think the baby will look like Davy?" Edith wondered aloud. "I hope not entirely," Eliza teased. Elias leaned back thoughtfully. "I suspect curiosity will run in the family." "That's your polite way of saying stubborn," Edith says. "Precisely." Everyone laughed. As the evening quieted, the conversation slowed into comfortable silence. Outside, the sea breeze rustled gently through the garden. Davy looked around the room, his mother smiling by the fire, Elias sitting beside her, calm and steady, Eliza glowing softly in the firelight, and somewhere inside her the newest member of their family. He felt something deep settling inside his heart. Contentment. Eliza caught his gaze. "What are you thinking about?" she says. Davy smiled. "That's our child is going to grow up surrounded by some very wonderful people." Edith reached over and squeezed his hand. "We're all very lucky." Elias nodded quietly. "Yes." The fire crackled softly as the night settled over Portsmouth Harbour, and inside the warm cottage 4 people sat together, imagining the small life that would soon join them. A future growing quietly, like the tide rising beneath the moon. So there we go, guys. They're all talking about the baby. It's an hot topic, the baby, and it's exciting times. So join me tomorrow, Wednesday, for chapter 33, the first movement. I think the baby's moving inside Eliza. He wants out. He wants to come out. So let's see what happens then in chapter 33 tomorrow, Wednesday. And now we're about to leave Portsmouth Harbour. I can take the pirate's bandana off. So here we go, guys. And join me tonight for Topsy Tickletown. We'll be going back there. And the title is The Creature Susan Had Chosen. I've got to be careful how I say that, it's a bit of a tongue twister. The creature Susan had chosen. So there we go, guys. Let's see what Susan has chosen as a creature. tonight in Topsy Tickle Town, so join me for that tonight, guys. And thank you for joining me in Portsmouth Harbour in the United Kingdom for baby talk. We're talking about babies. That's the hot topic in Portsmouth. Mums and tums. So there we go, guys. Take care now and join me tonight for Topsy Tickle chapter 77, The Creature Susan Had Chosen. Until then, guys, have a very lovely day, and thank you for joining me in Storyteller's Corner. Have a good day, guys, wherever you are in the world. God bless us all, and bye bye for now. Bye bye.